Hi, I'm here with Alan Whitaker from Future Winners, who's just given a fascinating presentation to the Triton conference on technology advancements and how those can be implemented and taken on board by travel agents. Alan, travel agents have a reputation for being not the most technically embracing of communities. What advice would you give to travel agents in terms of keeping abreast with technology advancements and implementing some of those in their businesses?
Simon, I have absolutely no doubt that the organizations which don't keep abreast on technology spend, on buying the computers, are going to fall behind. You have to keep up with technology, but that's just the beginning of the game. It's absolutely essential that we understand that we must move from being in a situation where we are high-tech, as we were with perhaps fax machines. They were high-tech, but people would send faxes which were incredibly rude, low-touch. We need to get from a situation where we are sending emails which are incredibly high-tech, but rude, low-touch. And we need to move this away now to become high-tech and high-touch. Thank goodness we're reaching a stage where we have video technologies, and the video technologies are going to make all the difference, because when you leave a message for someone in the future, you're going to have to leave a message showing your face. When we talk to people using video technology, as we do with Skype these days, exactly the same thing pertains. We have to look for high-tech, high-touch. There is absolutely no doubt, Simon, that we have to look to the future and find ways in which we can raise the game of our people while using the advanced technologies.
Traditionally, travel agents and tour operators actually have been one of the lowest spending sectors on technology compared to other sectors. That's slightly amazing to believe when you think about how electronic travel has always been and has become. How can they embrace technology if they don't have a great budget?
You've hit the nail right on the head. The key word is budget. Most small business people, travel agents included, look at the turnover for the month. They take off their variable costs, and that gives you gross profit. Take off your fixed costs, take off any interest that you owe, take off the tax you've got to pay, and they put the money in their pocket. No thought to new technology, no thought to investing money in the company to keep it just as good as it is, and no thought whatsoever to investing money for the future. The key for small businesses, planning. Once they've got the strategic game plan in place, they have to put money aside to make things happen. And small companies, quite simply, don't do it. And they have to. They have to change the way in which they do things. Having the kit is only part of the game. If people don't know how to use it, then you've got a real problem. Dixon, something like 46% of their returns work. The people just haven't read the manuals. People refuse to use manuals. Travel agents give people who don't read manuals brochures. What kind of business is that where you don't understand your clients? I mean, this is really crazy stuff. But coming back to your question, you've got to have people trained. If you don't train people to use the equipment, it's like you yourself buying a computer and probably using a 15th of the capability. Crazy.
If you could pick out a couple or three tips for travel agents which you would recommend that they implement, what would they be?
First one is make sure that you budget enough money to buy the new computers and to invest in your future, not only the future of what you're doing at the moment, but the future of things that you need to do. The second thing that you must do is to build a customer-focused, can-do company. Without that, you won't be around. And the third thing, look after the profits. Make sure that every single person in the organization is aware of the figures. Don't be shy to share the figures with the people. They're not going to let you down. They work for you, they work with you, they enjoy being with you. If you share the winnings with the people, and share the understanding of what you're trying to achieve from a financial side, you'll get their backing as well. And it pays back big time.